What's up guys, Spencer under the dollars here. Welcome back guys. Now, we've heard some amazing news that we're going to be getting Team Battle in an update very soon. Now guys, this is something that people have been asking for a long time, where we think maybe, or maybe not, you can have multiple players on the same team at the same time in Clash Royale. Now the question is, how would you go about doing something like that? Now you will have seen a lot of pictures on the internet since the beginning of Clash Royale. This has been an idea that people have always wanted to happen, with multiple lanes, sometimes lanes crossing over each other, fighting left to right and up and down, north, south, east, west. I don't think that's likely. That's ludicrous. You would have no chance of making it to the other person's towers. That would never happen. Now guys, this is one idea, and I did just watch Ash's video, and I think this is what Ash is looking at. This is what he's hoping that it is, whereby essentially you have a new middle lane, between the king towers, and you keep your two outer lanes, your crown towers. Maybe the screen is going to have to be a bit wider, or maybe what you could do is you could just remove the crowd like this in this image here, and you could remove the crowd and it would still fit on the same screen. That there is the same as the game size that we're currently playing. And you could definitely fit it on the same game size. Even if you expanded the screen a little bit, you would just make the crowd a little bit smaller. The various things on the arenas on the outside edge, you could make those smaller, and you could definitely make the arena a little bit wider, which I think it definitely would need to be. You would need to increase the range of the king tower as well, to make sure that he could hit the crown towers and the attacking troops on the crown towers. Now the way I guess that this would work is each player would have their own tower they could place at the tower, or they could place on the king tower, but they couldn't place way over on the other side. Now the question is, what would you do about the elixir? Do you share the same elixir, or do you have your own independent elixir? That remains to be seen. We would have to wait and see. Now I think what is more likely, I don't think they're going to do this. I don't think there's going to be a center lane like this. I think what is more likely is the game will stay exactly as it is, but instead you will essentially be sharing cards. So you'll have 4 cards each. You'll play the game as normal, and you'll choose at the beginning who's going to have which 4, and then you'll play the game exactly as you would normally play. Obviously that's going to take a lot of cooperation to do that, and maybe one guy would like to be the guy who uses spells, maybe one guy's really good with Giant Pecker or some other card, but you would need a good communication. A lot of people, if this is the way that it was going to happen, people are going to get onto Skype calls, that kind of thing, because that would make anyone who's on a call, if you've played MOBAs and games like that, you are much more likely to win. A lot of people have said this is probably not possible because you couldn't sync 4 players. Without a doubt, you could sync 4 players in this game. Stuff like Vainglory was syncing 6 players with no problem at all. I think you could definitely do this. I can't think of any other way that you could have a team battle. I just cannot think of a way that that would work. Guys, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, but these are the only 2 possibilities I can think of, and I think the second one is much more likely, that the game stays exactly as it is. There's a lot less involvement there in changing the entire game, and I think that would be pretty good. Although, like I say, you would probably need TeamSpeak or something like that. Guys, that is my take on it. I hope it is one of those 2. I think they'll both be absolutely awesome. Can't wait to see it. I guess it's coming in, I hope, not 4 weeks' time, because that would make it an April Fool. And I don't think anyone who wants to be that disappointed by an April Fool like this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And share these videos with your friends. I'll be uploading a little bit later my setup video, which I recorded last night. I didn't get a chance to do it today because I've been busy editing this one. Till the next time, you guys take care.